So, putting up my pole barn and was moving some dirt on the other side of this post right here with my tractor, and a bucket got a little too close to this post and cracked it good. So my neighbor and I have kind of come up with an idea as to how to fix it. And so been searching the internet for something like this and how to repair it, and can't find anything, and so thought I would videotape it and post it, because I certainly have learned a lot from the online community and how to do stuff, and so thought I'd share my experience. So essentially the post is it's cracked good. I mean, you can see hopefully you can see the lean in it, but the idea is that I'm gonna take some 1/4-inch steel, some steel plate, and put a plate on this side and put a plate on that side, and then put a plate in the back and the front. Basically plate it from all 4 sides. And I thought to do a little one step extra, I'm gonna shove as much wood glue in that crack as I can, and so I'm gonna try to videotape the whole methodology here. So you can see, I don't know if you can see these little marks. I've marked where the steel is going to go. It's going to go from here. It's going to go, basically it's a 5-foot stick of steel or plate, and I've marked essentially kind of, you know, some free area as to where the bolt holes are going to go to kind of stitch this post back together. And yep, so we'll see how it goes. So I've got my plate steel here. So 1/4-inch thick, 5 inches wide, 5 feet long. I'm doing 5 feet long because it's, well, it'll kind of encompass the entire length of the crack and give me some extra. I maybe went a little bit too much on that, but it's only money. I kind of drew out a little plan as to where I'm gonna put my holes, because if I just run my holes up uniform the whole way, I could be hitting crack, and I don't want to do that. And I want to put my lag bolts into some good meat of the post that's not failed, and then use the lag bolts to kind of stitch the cracks together. So I've kind of mapped out each, you know, north, south, west and east sides of my post, and mapped out essentially where I want all these holes to be in my steel. So, because drilling through this 1/4-inch thick steel is no easy feat. So okay, y'all, I got the steel all drilled out. They're marked, you know, north, south, east, and west. The holes line up. I'm using some Titebond 3 waterproof exterior glue. Just kind of shoved it in all the cracks. It ain't too pretty, but just try to get it as gluey and sticky as possible, so that when I pull this thing back together, this post has some semblance of strength. And I'm gonna pull it back. You can see I got my strap on there. I got my strap hooked to my money pit, and so we're gonna tighten that strap, and hopefully this post will straighten out, and then I'll excuse me, put one of these steel plates on there and tighten it up. Okay, I straightened it out. It's nice and straight. See if I can do this holding the phone.
And everybody's sick here, but it's pretty dang straight now. So at least straight enough for a pole barn. So that glue is just really just kind of my analness to see what it'll do. Pretty strong bond. But anyway, I getting my steel ready over here, painting the holes so I can protect my raw steel from a galvanized fasteners. So just letting it dry. Okay, I'm not very good at this videotaping. I've gotten 2 plates up. I first put this plate on the south side. I could get to it easy because this with the strap on there. And then when I let it loose, it basically held, you know, it was pretty straight, but it went a little bit crooked again. So I then positioned this last, or the bracket on the north side, and kind of held it up there. You can see I got my little holding screws down here on the bottom, the red ones. And I put some, you know, some hold clamps on it, you know, like some good old Irwin and Irwin tooling. And then I put the strap back on and pulled it straight again. And then I lag screwed this other plate on there. And so I'm about to take the strap off, and we're going to see if it holds straight. I actually bought some glue, some construction glue that goes in between those plates and the post, but I keep forgetting to put it in there. So maybe if it goes crooked again, I'll take them off and put the glue in there. But I just released the tension. Let's see here. Okay, got the strap loose, and it looked like it held. It's straight enough. Let me grab my level. Put my straight edge on it here. Yeah, that's definitely straight enough. So it looks like it's gonna work without that glue. Maybe I'll glue the east and the west side. See how we go. Okay, here's the finished product. I glued the west side here, and the south side here, and the north and the south side I didn't glue. I think once this thing sets up and gets nice and sure, I might take off one plate at a time and glue. I don't know. I'll just leave it like that maybe. So, but there's my fixed post. Hope y'all enjoyed it.